Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are pulling like the tide.
Hi everyone, I'm Marie from Southern Country Living, and I hope everyone is having a fantastic day today. It's beautiful here in Georgia. It's going to get up to about 70 degrees today. And so I'm making a taco lasagna, and I'm going to carry this down to my granddaughter's house, and I'll get to see my great-granddaughter Addison, and I just can't wait. But here are the ingredients for my lasagna. I have half of an onion, a poblano pepper, I have pinko salts, I also have Rotel tomatoes, black beans, refried beans, sour cream, taco seasoning, and Fiesta blend cheese, and flour tortillas. And also, I don't know if I said this, but it will have ground beef. And so let me go over to my stovetop and get started. I have 2 pounds of ground chuck in my frying pan, and I'm going to cook this until it gets almost done. So now I'm going to be adding in my half of onion. So it can be sauteing while my hamburger is cooking. And I'm going to be adding in my pepper. All right, my hamburger meat is cooked now, and my onions and poblano pepper have softened, so I'm going to drain off the excess grease. All right, I have drained my hamburger meat, and so now I'm going to add my taco seasoning packages. Let me get my scissors. All right, I'm going to stir this all in. and get my hamburger meat all coated with it. Okay, this is all coated. So now then I'm going to put in my 1 cup of water. And I'm going to bring this up to a boil and then cook it for 2 minutes.
Marie, I really do like how it smells after you add the taco seasoning to it.
Yeah, it does smell good, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Okay, it's came up to a boil now, so I'm going to cook this for about 2 minutes. And I'm going to reduce my heat. Okay, my taco hamburger meat has been simmering for 2 minutes now, so I'm going to add in the rest of my ingredients. I'm going to add in my Rotel tomatoes. Okay. Now then I'm going to add in my black beans that I have drained and washed, that I have drained and rinsed. Okay, now then I'm going to simmer this uncovered for 10 minutes. All right, my meat mixture cooked just a little longer than 10 minutes because I thought it was just a little soupier than I wanted it to be. So if you cook it, if yours is really soupy, you might want to cook it just a little longer. Okay. That really smells wonderful. Okay, so I have my pan here sprayed, and so now I'm going to put on my tortillas. These little edges right here, I'm going to get 1 more tortilla and cover them up. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my refried beans on. and smooth them over this, over my tortillas. Kevin, I'm about ready to eat this, aren't you?
I'm definitely ready, but it's still got to cook in the oven for a while, doesn't it?
It does not very long, just about 20 to 30 minutes.
Did you tell them that you heated up your refried beans so that they'd be easier to spread?
No, lots of times when I'm involved in cooking, I just cook when I should be explaining. Okay. I know one thing, this really does smell good. Okay, so now then I'm putting my meat mixture over my refried beans. Okay, so now then I'm going to put on a layer of cheese. This is 1 cup. Now I'm going to put on another tortilla. Okay, so now then I'm going to put on my refried beans. Okay, some of the side dishes that you can use is you could use corn on the cob, you can make a salad, but to me this is a meal in itself. So I'm not having any side dishes with it. Okay, so now I'm going to put on another layer of my meat mixture. So I'm going to put another layer of tortillas on top after I put my cheese. So here we go for our last layer of tortillas. Okay. So now then I'm going to put 2 cups of cheese on top. And this is Fiesta blend cheese. Okay, I'm going to spray some aluminum foil and cover this and cook it for, I have my recipe over here, so I want to get the exact time. 25 to 30 minutes until it's heated through. And you can serve it with sour cream and pico sauce. Okay, so I'm going to put this in my oven at 350 degrees for, like I said, 25 to 30 minutes. And I'm going to cover it with aluminum foil, but I'm going to spray my aluminum foil first. Okay, I have my aluminum foil sprayed. So now I'm going to cover up my casserole dish. Okay, so I'll be back in a little while. Okay, it's time to get my casserole out of the oven. Okay, it just came out of the oven and it's very hot, so I'm going to let it cool just a little while before I serve it. Okay, my taco lasagna has came out of the oven. And it's time to do a taste test. And it's really got our house smelling good, hasn't it, Calvin?
It sure does, Marie. I can't wait to try some myself.
I let it cool for about 30 minutes. That is delicious. Calvin, would you like to taste a bite? Let me get you a fork.
Sure will. And you put sour cream on it and some pickled sauce, didn't you?
Yeah, you could also fix it your favorite toppings, whatever you like.
Mm-hmm.
You could put taco seasoning on it, or you could put lettuce on it, and just whatever toppings you want. But I think it's delicious. If y'all make this recipe, everybody you make it for is going to love you. and it's going to be a favorite in y'all's house.
That's very delicious, Marie. And it was not too spicy. I really enjoyed it. Had just the right amount of those refried beans in it and plenty of meat.
Yeah.
Peppers weren't too hot. Very delicious. I enjoyed it, Marie. I'm going to give that 5 stars.
I think so too. Let's see now. The hardest part about this recipe for me was pronouncing the name of the pepper. It was Poblano, poblano. But anyway, it is delicious.
And we're going to carry some of this down to our granddaughter's house for their supper tonight, right?
Yeah, we're going to carry the rest of this dish down there. And if you do make this, you're supposed to cover it up with aluminum foil. And so I sprayed mine real good and it didn't stick. So I guess we're going to close this video now. So y'all do what you love and love what you do. And we'll see you on the next video. And if y'all make this, y'all gonna love it. Bye.
And my heartstrings are pulling like the tide. And the match that drew a spark was a single stolen kiss. And if that ain't love, I don't know what is. For years I've kept my feelings grounded and gone without, all kept within. By these high walls